Alright, let me do one thing first. Need to change the title. Hold on. Let's see here. Could we call this thing Bushcraft? I don't know if we can. Let's see. We are making a forest level for a game. We got a forest environment for a game setting. Let me see here. Game dev session forest crafts. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. It's like game dev, game design, whatever. There you go. Abracadabra. Okay, now, let me play some music. Magic time. Alright. Drop a fat ass beat. Just kidding. No. Alright, I'm gonna do the ads thing so I don't get any pre-rolls for a while. So, yeah. We'll start soon. Freeze the ground beneath, make the world stand still. Shard by shard, I'm enforcing my will. Cold winds blow, yeah, my power's stark. Turn the heat down low, leave them trapped in the dark. Glaciers rise high, cutting paths so cruel. Step wrong once and you'll drown in a pool. I'm the storm that chills your soul. Breaking through, can't lose control. Diamond frost, sharp as knives. One wrong move and you won't survive. Ice reigns supreme, frozen wrath takes flight. Crystal shards cut deep in the pale moonlight. Winter's call and it echoes through. Icebound fury coming straight for you. Frosted chains wrapped tight, you can't escape. Blizzard winds howl, sealing your fate. Shiver in fear, it's a cold embrace. Snowfall's vengeance won't leave a trace. Freeze the flames, yeah, douse their fire. Turn molten rage into ice desires. My domain sharp, no soft snowflake. One touch of frost is a life you'll take. Hear the glaciers crack, feel the tundra quake. Nature bows down with every move I make. Shattering ice, I control the storm. Blades of frost in a deadly swarm. Final almost breathless. I'm the storm that chills your soul. Breaking through, can't lose control. Diamond frost, sharp as knives. One wrong move and you won't survive. Ice reigns supreme, frozen wrath takes flight. Crystal shards cut deep in the pale moonlight. Winter's call and it echoes through. Icebound fury coming straight for you. Frost in the air leaves the world so stark. Cold winds a whisper, fading into dark.
My yard.
Wait,
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Alright, cool. So I need to get my camera on. Cool. Every single time I start up a Streamlabs, like I had to like go in, like deactivate, reactivate the camera, right? And it's like annoying, but it's whatever. Alright, well, we are here now, and yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and modify the display here so we have a little bit of a better. What the fuck are you? Shut up, lady. Shut up, lady. There you go. There you go. All right. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Knew this actually. Yeah. Want to might be a little bit overwhelming for the screen, but I don't care. Let me see here. What y'all care about is what is in the middle, not what is in. Not what is being clipped out of the screen, in my opinion. Let's see here. So, what is today's agenda? We are going to be working on a forest map. All right, an Oakwood forest, and right now, all I want to focus on is the whatchamacallit, the blocking out, you know? Make sure we get all the pieces that we need in place before we start the actual detailing basically, you know? Want to make sure we get all that because yeah, that's it's kind of important. But anyway, so let's go ahead and let me see here. Where? No, yeah. Go over here. I think honestly, I might go ahead and do more streams about music and whatnot. You know, if there is music, it'll be quiet. Honestly, you know. Let me see. Let's honestly, I feel like the music is it literally brings a divide, in my opinion, you know? Like, I like it, I like music, but, like, in some cases, right, it's like, ugh. At some point, it's enough, you know? Is it enough? But, yeah. Let me do this one thing real fast, alright? Got our references up here. I'm gonna go ahead and move the references. Let me do this actually. I can possibly. I'll move the references. Where do I want to put them? I can put them like right up here. Yeah, right up here. I like doing the vertical version. Let me see. Okay, so. All right. So the main focus is this one area right here. Now, what do I want to do? I want to try and get this done, you know? Like, just get it completely fleshed out and whatnot. I'm going to guess that is a stopper that I used. Okay, cool. So, I will get the... Okay, so, here's how we're going to be making this environment, alright? Because we could just easily just work on, like, you know, everything all at once, right? We could do that, but I don't want to. What's going to happen is we are going to work on a couple things, right? It would be like a three-dimensional version of Photoshop. I'll go ahead and explain it out. I'll explain it with Painter, all right? So what's going to happen, right, is there is going to be several layers to this, all right? I'm not referencing Shrek, all right? Let's see here. There's going to be the... When it comes to a level, all right? I mean, actually, I want to use this brush. When it comes to a environment, right? Comes to a level. I just woke up today. Kind of some slack. A level in game design. On. Whatever. In games, there are several layers, right? So, see here. Setting down the floor is the first level, alright? Then picking out all of the placeholders, right? Well, placing it down the, how to explain this best? Basically, there is the floor, and the top level is all of the not finished off. All of the vegetation, I'm gonna call that veggie. Alright? all the veggies, all of the trees, bushes, right? All of the bushes. And, yeah. The middle layer is the terrain detail. Detail. Alright? And the layer before that is just the block out. We all know it. We all hate it. So the floor is literally what we have going on right here. The block out is what we have going on over here. Like, all of this here is like, you know, it's not too well detailed, but I'm trying to get the point across, right? Where, like, this is the dam, there's gonna be water flowing down here, right? This is a bunch of rocks, right? Bunch of areas to kind of, like, climb up, right? But yeah. Of course, there's gonna have to be I'm gonna have to fill in the gaps, right? But that is fine. That is okay with me. And yeah. So, see here though. I am curious. How many polygons is this all together? This is like all together, like this right here is like 13,000 polygons, and it's gonna get 13,000, 1,300 polygons. It'll get a lot more, trust me, but ideally, I want to go low. All right, I want to go low, and smooth. Right now, though, I'm gonna be making the floor of the fucking the area. All right. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and group all this. Then how's this? Oh, whatever. Let me see here. So let's go ahead and put this in here. All right. Yeah. All of these, the terrain pieces, this will all be. This is called the floor. This is called the block out. All right. We're gonna have 2 or 3 different folders for this, basically. You know. Now David Strong down here, he is just there so we can have a size reference between, you know, what this will look like as a player. What it will look like as the player when they are traversing through this area. And yeah, so let me do this though. Let me actually, do we have a perspective camera going on? We don't. Let me do this actually. I want to make a camera. I'm going to call this camera, player POV. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this over here. POV shape, angle of view. Let's go 90. All right. Let's go 90. Let's say we're in the eyes of, like, this is the eyes of the view distance of the player, right? Because ideally, yeah, let's go 60 actually. Might be even there. Because one thing I don't want is I don't want players to get, see here. I don't want players getting lost out here, you know? I want players to be able to traverse through this, be fine, you know? Maybe swim a little bit, who knows? Nah. Let's go. Make sure this is on a 90, because nothing's worse than going halfway through on some shit, right? And it ain't. See here. It ain't the standards you want. See here. Go over here with this. Alright, so Imagine we're walking down, right? We're looking at, Lieutenant David Strong. We're like, wow, look at this fucking terrain. Ain't this a fucking beauty? We're like, okay, whatever. Let's see here. Do we like this? We don't like this. We don't like this at all. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the block up first, alright? I want the floor. Give me the floor, basically, you know? I need it so I can figure out what the hell we are going to do with it, basically. Alright? So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this thing to this side over here. Now, eventually, I want to connect all of these together, right? And what I'll possibly do is I'll probably just do a whatchamacallit, I'm not gonna like combine them together as in like a as like Quadra or whatever the hell, right? I mean, I'll probably use Quadra. I'm not gonna use a pen and polygon or whatever, right? But what I am gonna do, what I plan to do, is I plan to have it all be sort of, want to say, easy to manipulate, you know? Because if it's all in one piece, then it's harder to, you know, get things just right. But yeah, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And oh yeah, so I have decided through some generous consideration and some advice from someone who kind of gave me the so okay, so what happened with, right? So if any of y'all are part of the Discord channel, right, you know what the hell happened, alright? So basically, I decided that I wanted to go off. I want to do some horror game theme stuff, you know? I want to do horror game themes, alright? Because I didn't say why though. I said I wanted to do it, didn't say why. Alright? That was on purpose. Just figured I'd rather just say it here. Because we're here, you know? So whatever. Anyway, so the reason why I want to go off and do horror game stuff is because, like, for those of you who don't know, I am a part of other Discord channels, right? Other Discord channels, right? I mean, everyone is. Fucking, you know, and I try and get some advice where I can, right? See if I can get someone to, or if someone can, like, look at my stuff from an outside perspective, right? Because there's my perspective of, like, what I perceive here, what I perceive myself as. Then there is, like, outsider information that sees things that I don't, right? And someone gave me that look over, right? And good God, alright, so it was cool, alright? And I have no complaints. Because, you know, it kind of awoken me up to, like, yo, we need to find a theme that suits our build, right? But yeah, we need to find a theme that suits our build, and yeah, so that is what we are going to do. But yeah, and yeah, so I want to say what I did, all right, because I want to. But basically, what happened is I basically, so this is what I did, right? To prepare for for like the horror game genre, right? I decided I wanted to prepare because I always prepare for stuff, right? I always do. So what I did is I basically I compiled a list of not 100, of 99 horror games I would like to play that I feel like would be interesting on stream, you know? And yeah. And I want to go over this, alright? Because I know people are going to ask me, I know I'm going to have to say this. I'm gonna have to go over this exact thing over and over again if this horror game stuff, kicks off, right? But basically, I want to preference what kind of horror games I'm going to be doing because they're not going to be like your they might be like Dead Space, they might be like whatever the hell, right? But I want to do horror games that are lesser known. I know that sounds crazy when it comes to streaming, right? But I feel like it would be very much beneficial, at least in my opinion, right, to do that because I don't want to like. Here's the problem, right? So if I stream a game that is widely played, right? To me, that is kind of like, oh, I'm like walking in the footsteps of like so many other people, right? And that's fine. That's fine. It's fine to do on your own, right? But to me, when a game is so lesser known, the experience kind of feels, I want to say, more special, more natural, more different, right? Like imagine playing an amazing story told horror game that only you have played, right? That only you know about, right? And it's just, at that point, right, you're the only person, one of the only people to actually, like, hear and play that game, right? And therefore, it's a little bit more special because, not many people are going to experience the same experience that you are. But yeah, that's what I think, That is what I think. I would not that I will be playing any like call it games that are, I want to say, new, right? I'll definitely be playing new games, But of course, comes to new games, also comes new experiences, right? But basically, let's see here. So I have let me go to the list actually. I want to go to the list of games we have because I got a lot, all right? See here. Some are known, some are lesser known, some are gonna be hard to find, but I want to play them. All right? Let me see here. Where is it? See here. So we have, let me see here. Alan Wake, Until Dawn, or we finished the game. Amnesia, Dark Pictures, Dreadout, Obscure, Evil Within, The Quarry, Resident Evil, Walking Dead, Sense of Force. I did everything that I knew I want to play that was available on Steam first, right? But, then we have, see here, Outlast, Siren, or Forbidden Siren, White Day, a labyrinth named School. This game, so some of these games I have played before. Some of these games I have not played before. And White Day, I have played a little bit of that game before. And good God, is it I feel like, okay, so I picked games that I knew I could make fun of and I could actually get terrified of. Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't get scared easily. I don't get scared that easily. So I picked games that would likely scare me, And I always want to make a counter, right? Of what games do or don't terrify me, But yeah. We have Dead of the Brain, Sour Blood, Hungry Ghosts. Let's see here. Project Zero. Let's see here. Fatal Frame, The Glass Staircase, Fear Effect. But yeah. 99 games, and yeah. With more to come, though. More games will be added, but I would love to have a nice section to start off with, you know? Just a nice little section. But yeah. See here, though. That is what we are going to be doing. Alright? So starting on Monday, though, alright? I don't want to steamroll Persona 5, because I've been playing that game a little bit, you know? But I'm not gonna not finish that game, you know? Like, I'm gonna finish Persona 5, alright? And, yeah. And I know we are so far away in the game from the end, alright? We're not even on to the damn second guy yet, right? We're not on the second palace, so it's like... I didn't see the guy's face, though. So that's one thing. Maybe he's up next. Who knows? But, yeah. I still want to play that game. Run my little shenanigans, right? But, all in all, when it comes to, that whole experience, right? Need to figure out how we are going to play that game in other horror games, right? So, I'm thinking, right, like, I don't mind making... Okay, so this is what I might do, right? So, I would absolutely love if we can make, like, individual days for streaming, you know? Like, let's say, just for example, like, Fridays, right? Fridays are art days, right? Fridays are art days... Saturdays are like Persona 5 days, right? And then, see here. Friday can be arts, Saturday can be horror games, Sunday can be Persona 5. The Monday is it is a vote, you know, of what we do. I don't know. I'll have to see, because there are certain things that are best to do on certain days, right? Like Friday, right? Friday, I think Friday might literally be like one of the worst days to stream, which makes sense except streaming right now. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Friday is weird. But yeah, let me see here. But yeah. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I just want to say that, alright? Just want to say that, and, yeah. Let me see here. So, I might as well just, take all these and, group them together. Alright, so... Alright. What I might do is I might actually, take the map, load it up inside of, like, Unreal or whatever, and try and walk around in it, alright? That's the thing about these level terrains, right? We need to be able to walk around in them and whatnot, you know? That is insanely important, right? So, that is what we will do, alright? I want to be able to walk around in them and be able to kind of, like, judge and see, like, do I really want to... I'm gonna just actually, fuck it. Do I really want to make it... See here. do I really want to, like, use that terrain, right? Because here's the thing, right? Fucking, we could easily use all the terrain we have, right? That we built. But it's gonna look shit if we don't, like, test them out, you know? And see how well the character can, move around in the world and so on, you know? Because it just makes sense, I don't know. Fucking, basically, we want to make sure that the fucking world actually works, right? Right? Alright, let's see here. Let me, do this real quick, real fast. Alright. But yeah. But yeah. Let's see here. Go like so. I want to. I could see it. Alright, let's go. Let's go like so. Alright. Go down. Go down. Alright. I want this part of the river. Now, this isn't gonna be like one of those like big ass like, oh, just fucking go take a fucking swim level creeks, right? I want this to be like, in a way, we call it a little bit weird as terrain, you know? Because we call it I feel like any good terrain in a game has to have some messy terrain, right? Like, even if the terrain doesn't make sense, you know? Like, I really don't think anyone's gonna care, honestly. But yeah. I wanna actually, do this real quickly. So, the stream goes down here. Takes a dip. Alright. Takes a little dip, and then goes right here with it. Alright. Move that up. Alright. Alright. Gonna go ahead and put a point right there. Move that up. Alright. But yeah. See here. In the end, though, I will be, you know, I will be, getting this thing to be a little bit more, like, fused together, if you will. You know? In fact, I kind of want to go off to, Zero right afterwards, right? And, like, try and, you know, have it be, put up there, right? Because, yeah. Let me see here, though. Go ahead and, let's go for this. Go up. Over here. I'm all for a weird, wacky terrain, you know? Something to, really, you know, give players some oomph in the map, right? Because that's the thing, right? In my opinion, alright, a good map is a map that, you know, has, like, you call it, memorable areas, right? Memorable terrain, you know? Because just makes sense. Let me see here. Do I want to? I want to. Alright. I want to go ahead and do this real quickly. Move that down. Hold up. Move that down. If I go, yeah, let me do this actually. Go like so, and bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Go over here. Grab this. And move that down a little bit. Alright. Alright, sweet. Now, I don't care what's going on down here, okay? Weapons down here is fine. What matters is what is happening up here, alright? That is the... Well, to me, it is the only thing that matters, you know? Let's see here, though. So, let's say we're in the eyes of David Strong here, alright? And this is our terrain. Because, like, again, this is going to be like a fighting game-esque area. A fighting game, right? So, like, have to make sure that, like, you know, we can be utilizing this as battle. Here can be high ground. Yeah. Alright. We'll go with it. Anyway, an ad's gonna play. I'll keep going, but you know, an ad's gonna play. In fact, let me actually I want to actually do this real fast. Just because I can. Let's see here. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, let me go ahead and play an ad because, oh, our ad's playing? Whatever. Whatever. Gaming trivia. Trivia gaming. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah. And for those on YouTube, if you want to try and solve the trivia question, go right ahead. All right. But yeah. So I'll wait for everyone to get back from the ads, all right, before I say it. But let's see here. I'll tell y'all on fucking YouTube, whatever. I'll say it again. It's whatever. Like, those true questions right there, they are for y'all to do, you know? Because I know ads can be absolutely terrible, right? Ads can be absolutely abysmal, you know? It can literally ruin the streaming, you know? And yeah. And yeah, let me see here. So those Q&A questions are for y'all because I want y'all to do something too. Anyway, welcome back from the ads, everyone. What I was saying is, we have some Q&A questions queued up to play during ads. If they're answered within the time limit, right? Within a time limit amount, not time limit. If they're answered first by someone, I give that person VIP. Simple as that. But yeah. Simple as that. But yeah. Let's see here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Go like so. Go like so. Alright. What I want is some... I don't mind if it's like messy ass terrain again, right? Because like, look, I would much rather have terrain that is unique, that is memorable, that is bumpy, you know? Because at the end of the day, this is gonna be a fighting game, all right? If it ain't got no character to it, you know, then yeah, there are no areas where you kind of feel like you want to fight, right? Or areas, fight in that like peak fighting interest, right? Then it's just not a fun game, at least to me. But yeah. See here. But yeah. But yeah. See here. I want to see her actually. Can I make a little creek thing? I have an idea. I have an idea that is going to absolutely suck, but it'll be cool. All right, so I'm gonna make one of those like creek underpass areas up here, Cause it'd be interesting if someone tried to hide. Not that people can't hide. They can hide, but you can't hide forever. So can't hide forever. See here. Let's go ahead and do this, do that, do that. But yeah. Alright. Go into this though. Move that in. Alright. Go down. Actually, don't. Make this a little bit more. Like digged in, A little more digged in. Let me see here. Let me test the, I want to see the waters of, Persona 5 right now, because, let's see here. I am considering. Let's see here. But I search. Oh, it cannot be in a worse category. No. Let me see here. Same for that. Let me see here. God, I would have been better at 1. What would that be? Oh, it's fucking. I'm looking at fucking Monday. Shit, hold on. Let me do this actually. Oh, hold on. I'm looking at the stream research to see like, am I messing up today? And I think I am, honestly. And I know there's a lot of people streaming right now. A lot of people streaming art related content. So let me look at this. Alright, I know. Guess what we're gonna do. Alright, so now, not gonna lie to y'all. I have been working on some stuff on the side. Alright. I have, and like off stream stuff, And yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I think it would be a little bit more. The fuck am I saying? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I think it might be a good idea to take a step back from art for now. Alright? We started our channel with art, and I want to, I still want to do art, trust me. But I kind of know it's a. I know. I mean, I've known this for. I have known this for a while. It is a niche as hell subject, you know? Which is why I feel like it would be a lot better if, you know, I build an audience elsewhere. You know? And then do art. Because, you know. But anyway, so let me do this first. I want to actually, finish this off. Not that I won't be working on this game offline, alright? But, I know I said, like, earlier in stream that, like, I would be... I would love to stream, like, art, right? On certain times. However... Let's see here. Certain days, I mean. However... Plans change... Nah. I can't say that. Fucking... However, we call it, at the time of this here stream, there is, like, 2 people in stream. And I need the audience. So I'm gonna go... I need to go off and do Persona 5. So, yeah. See here. Let me actually, I want to actually, finish, well, not finish, like, get the, groundwork for this done first, you know? Before we move on. Alright? Alright. Go like so. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. So now... Go ahead and move this over here. Alright. Alright, sweet. Alright, so now... I'm gonna go ahead and turn off stream, alright? I wanna, like... I need to stream a different stream, but pull up Persona 5. So yeah, that's what we'll do. So... see here. We will...